Who wants to be a toilet tower defense millionaire? The Hopeless game show where I ask you questions, you get better units for the amount of information that you know. If you would like the chance to participate on the game show, make sure you guys drop a subscribe on the channel right now. Soon I plan to do this video format in a live stream, so make sure you tune in. Alright, let's go find our first contestant. Hello, Mr. IKP. Would you like to answer some questions for free units? TV Godly? If you get enough right. Apparently, Kevin didn't like the idea of getting free units. Hello, Pather. Would you, my boy, like to answer some questions for free units and be the first contestant on Who Wants to Be a Toilet Tower Defense Millionaire? No, he would not. This is the most I've been rejected ever. Why don't people want free stuff? Hello, Mrs. NBK. Would you like to answer question? Really? Since when do people not like free stuff? Okay, so finally we have someone that's reasonable. First question, what year did Toilet Tower Defense come out? This is a very easy question. We've asked a lot of people this one over the years, and most people should know the answer to this question by now. However, does our man Digital Plays know the answer to this question? 2019. That is going to be incorrect. Everyone does get one free life. They get it as soon as they get a question wrong. So he did unfortunately get the first question wrong, but he will have the chance to answer some more questions correctly. Question number 2. What is the name of one of the godly units? So there are currently 2 godly units in the game, one being the Titan Present Man, the other one being the upgraded Titan Cinema Man. Either one is acceptable. Like new or old, either one. That's for you to decide, Mr. Digital Plays or 757. You get the choice. Oh, chef. Oof. I'm gonna give this guy one more chance. I don't want him to get nothing right. My guy said old godly. I mean, yeah, but what's the name of the unit? Correct. If he knew it was Titan Present Man from the beginning, why did it? I digress. Correct. Question number 3. What percentage is the godly summon without any luck boost? I think this one could trip some people up and they could get it mixed up with the mythic. However, the mythic is 0.1 and he is correct with 0.01. Correct, my friend. He thought this would be the last question. Absolutely not. Question number 4. Please say that was last. I'm hours disconnecting a bit. What does that even mean? I'm gonna disconnect. I'm outside. All right, well, then you get what you earned, I guess. Take this. There you go. That's as far as you got. These contestants need some work. If you guys want to be a contestant on the show, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. I might start picking people to do this game show with before I randomly go and try to find people in the plaza. All right, Mr. Plum, would you like to answer questions for free units? Is this going to be another disconnect situation? It really hurts my feelings when people leave. Okay, sweet. We're going to start off with a softball once again. What's the name of one of the godly units? I want to get to some of the new questions that I have for you guys today that have watched this series, but the contestants we've had so far haven't been that knowledgeable in Toilet Tower Defense, to put it lightly. Upgraded Titan Cinema Man. Correct. Righteroni pepperoni. Question number 2, of course, is going to be, what year did Toilet Tower Defense come out? We asked the easier questions early because obviously they're not getting as good units, and we don't want to just ask outright super hard questions or they won't have the chance of getting it right at all or winning any units. Oh, this Omen. I don't know. This Omen? Bro said this one, like this year, like 2024. But I'm gonna give him a chance to say a number for the final answer. I'm hoping he gets 2023 and he's just confused and doesn't know the new year happened. Maybe 2023. See, that's correct. Congratulations, Plum. You're doing amazing things so far. Question 3, of course, is gonna be, what percentage chance is it to summon a godly without luck boost? A pretty simple question for a pretty simple man. I believe that this guy has it. If he knows Toilet Tower Defense came out in 2023, there's no reason. You can only summon one. The keyword is summon. Summon. You can open the other one, but you can only summon one. I'm sure Mr. Plum is picking up what I'm laying down. Upgraded Titan Cinema? That's correct. Well done so far, Mr. Plum. You're doing great things. Question number 4. This question typically gives people some fits. What is the highest damage unit in Toilet Tower Defense? Not based on damage per second. A lot of people are immediately gonna assume it's the Sinister Titan TV Man or the Old Godly, but that's not true. It's the one that can do the most amount of damage with one hit, and that is going to be the Secret Agent. I think a better way to phrase a question is, what unit does the most single unit damage, but I feel like that's even more confusing. I also let the man know that he has the opportunity for a 50-50 where I give him 2 options if he's confused about a certain answer. The thing that I told you earlier in the video, the new power-up per se that has been enlisted in Toilet Tower Defense, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I would try to say you could use your 50-50 here, but I guess Roblox thinks I'm scamming. Okay, he's gonna burn his 50-50 right now, and I'm going to give him the Mace Cameraman or the... I hope he doesn't get confused, because he did say Mace Cameraman, but think about it. Think about it a little harder. You know, he jumped the gun. He felt it a little bit too much, so then he really shot for it. He really shot for the stars here. He should have gave himself a little bit of a chance to think about it harder, because this guy is clearly intelligent. He knows what he's talking about. There we go. He is correct. It is the agent that does 200,000 damage. Question number 5. We're gonna ask him a new question. I can't say question number 5. Hello? I'm just okay. There we go. Number 5. This is probably the hardest question I've ever asked on Toilet Tower Defense Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but if you know your knowledge, then you should be able to get this question right. What was the first toilet in the game that could stun units? I want you guys to think about it for a second. It's actually really hard. If Plum gets this right, I'm gonna give him a mythic no matter what. He's not at the mythic category right now. He's at legendary. I'm gonna give it to him regardless. This man's impressing me. Either way, it is actually the vacuum toilet. If he gets this right, I'm going to be super impressed. That is a great guess. My man does in fact still get his second life to go on to question number 6. Mr. Plum, do you accept your second life to prove that you are one of the smartest Toilet Tower Defense players, as well as make yourself a Toilet Tower Defense millionaire? He accepted the second chance. Question number 6. Question number 6 is going to be, what is the rarest Toilet Tower Defense badge? I totally misspelled rarest. I'm sorry. However, this is going to be one of the harder questions I've asked, but I think people know this, mainly because Telandrix, I think, pointed it out in a video recently. So this should hopefully be more sharper in people's minds, and they should have a better chance of guessing this question right. But the real question is, does our boy Plum know the answer to that question? Oh God, tough one, I know. But Plum, I believe in you. I think you have the chance of being a Toilet Tower Defense millionaire, so give it some time, let your brain think, and shoot your shot. I did go ahead and give our boy Plum a hint. It is one of the ones for beating an event map. So, like Endless Mode, Turkey Town, Christmas, or Halloween. If it exists, the upgraded Titan Cinema badge. I'll let you re-answer with the hint. That is a really good guess, though. What is the percent chance on that? 0.1. So still very small, but not that small. Nightmare badge. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. My man did an excellent job. He made it all the way to question 6. So for his troubles, I am going to give him a Santa crate. I'll also give him a couple New Year's crates, as well as we'll do 2 legendary units and 30 gems. Just a random amount. It was legendary, but there you go. There you go, my friend. Take your free units for getting, what is it, 4 or 5 questions correctly. There you go. If you're someone who thinks that can answer more questions correctly, make sure you subscribe so you can try again and play next time. Either way, without further ado, I have some graves that I need to go dig up, so I'm gonna go do that. I will see you guys again soon, and make sure you watch yesterday's video if you haven't already. Goodbye!